Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning. Very exciting. Red Sox beat the Yankees last night. The Yankees never got started, wire to wire. So, in playoffs. Okay, so Asia and Europe are both down, and rates in Europe are climbing. And so we have kind of a negative bent. We did have the Dow down about 350, and then the ADP numbers came out, and the best that I saw was down about 175. Currently down about 221. Nasdaq down 150, S&P down 38. So the ADP numbers were pretty decent. Added 568,000 jobs versus a 425 estimate, and also versus 340 last month. However, that 340 was revised down from 374. So, these numbers continue to trade. Uh, you know, they change them, they revise them. So, okay, so crude inventories come out at 10:30, and crude right now is down about 0.75% after trading as high as 79.48 yesterday. In stocks to watch, we have Palantir 25.12 up another $1.92 on a $823 million Army contract. We have Norwegian Cruise Line down just a little, saying they will be fully operational with their entire fleet by the spring. And the one that I love to hate, Camber Energy. Yesterday I wrote about it again. This morning it's $1.24, down another 29 cents or 19%. And this stock in looks like about a week has gone from a high of 485 to a low of $1.03. So you really need to do your homework, especially on these little names, and certainly on anything that you see, um, you know, in social media posts. The 10-year, which got as high as 157 this overnight and this morning, is back to 153.3. So that's a little bit of an improvement, but that high 157 was a full point over last week's rally high. Chart on the screen is the Bitcoin, looking especially strong. This high is 53,125. This morning's high so far is 52,990. I wouldn't mind seeing this, even down 500 or 1,000 today after, or from the high anyway. I think, we've gotten a little bit overbought. We closed down here a week ago at 41,000. Today we're 52,000. That's 25%. That seems to be a bit of a problem. And an interesting situation in Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg came out overnight last night and said, "We absolutely do not favor profit over suitability." And that puts him kind of in a tough spot. I mean, his job as the CEO is to do things that do profit the shareholders. So he's kind of painted into a corner here. No, we don't maximize profit. Oh, well, yeah, we have to maximize profit. That's our job. In any event, it's kind of a strange situation. Also, I'm going to skip back to the gold here. The gold is down $1.20, but in fact, it actually looks like a lower low. I'll have to see exactly. It did make a lower low this morning. Yesterday's low, which I said was an inside day, yesterday's low was 1748. Today's low was 45.4, but we are back to barely down just $1.30 and trading right on the high. So I guess we'll see whether or not we're going to get a move back to the upside here. The 5-day obviously is turned back up and is headed towards this 20-day. If we close anywhere near, let's say, 1765, $6 or $7 from where we are right now, we will be at a point where tomorrow we would get across onto the upside. All right, everyone, be careful out there. Last on the Dow is down 231.67. Last on the NASDAQ is down 160. And excuse me, and the S&P is down about 40. Have a good morning. Be careful out there, and don't forget to subscribe.